Hey guys, so it's Cody, and I know some of you may have seen the short, but I wanted to introduce you to our newest little Homestead guest. We've got our piggies. So these are our two Kunekune piggies. We actually flipped the name. So this is Miss Petunia now, and this is Miss Penelope. We changed the name because Penelope is a much sweeter name, and she is the sweet one, and this is the little feisty one. We've gone with Kunekunes. You can see they're a little skittish. Miss Petunia doesn't like it, but Penelope's a sweetie. You can pet her and there's no issues whatsoever. Petunia, on the other hand, she is not a sweet little flower. See, she doesn't really like it. You can get in here and get some pets though. They got this little spot right there on their shoulders and they love it. See, look, they like lean over all the way. But yeah, we went with Kunekune pigs, and we've got them here in our grow out area. This is the area, you guys may remember this from the chickens. This is where we had the chickens originally, and we've just got the Kunekunes in here for their grow out. So we've got a fence that's coming, and I'm going to be doing kind of a product review on that as well. We're gonna have them moving around the yard on fresh grass. So they're just in here right now because they are very tiny. I don't know if I can really show you really well, but this is my hand and this is how big they are. See, they're very tiny, and they're still gonna be sleeping in here at night because, as you can see, it's a nice metal gate here. Got the extra wire at the bottom. We got a little heat lamp up here because the weather, even though I'm in short sleeves right now, it's still been really cold. Like last night, it got down into the low 30s, and it was pretty chilly. So we've got the lamp. It sits up there on their top of their little houses, depending on where they're asleep at, and we keep them nice and warm. But we went with Kunekunes, or Kunekunes, however you want to say it, for a couple reasons. One, they're a much smaller type of pig. Now, they can get up to 200 pounds. I've seen big Kunekunes. Maybe they had some other type of pig in them, but we wanted to keep our animals small just so that they were, you know, not a huge issue and be tearing everything up. Also, Kunekunes have a much shorter little snout, as you can see right here on Miss Penelope. But that helps with rooting. Now, if you leave a pig, I don't care what breed you have, in one area for a very long time, that pig will root and it will tear up the same yard just like anything else. When we went and picked up the piglets, their mother, her name was Chowder, had basically done that. She had torn up the yard that she was in because she had been in the same place for a while and not had been rotationally moved around. So I'm just going to get you guys some glamour shots here of the ladies. But yeah, we have two sows, little sows, and we are going to be long-term homesteading these guys. They're going to be mothers one day, hopefully, to our future meat production. These pigs don't have to worry about anything though. They are here for the long haul. We are not going to be overbreeding them. They're going to get a nice life. We're going to have, you know, a couple piglets pop out of them eventually one day, and that will be our pork production. But these guys are going to have a really good life. And right now, as you can see, we've got them on this grain here, and or not grain, excuse me, it's pellets. And eventually we are going to transition them over to something else. See, Kunekunes, one really cool thing about them is they like to graze on grass, and you know, that is our ultimate goal, is to get these guys eating a non-processed diet. But you know, because they're so little and their whole life they have been raised. Oh, is that a good scratch? Is that a good scratch? Is that a good one? Yes, it is. Look at there. Because they've been raised on this their whole lives, besides their mother's milk, this is all they really know. And so we got to kind of wean them off of it. So we've been giving them some alfalfa and some Timothy hay and stuff like that inside of their food, just to kind of mix it up and help them get used to it. I love the little smacks they make. I don't know if you guys can hear this. but that is the absolute cutest sound in the entire world. You guys are adorable. Not trying to be over exaggerated, but I would kill for you. I love you so much. But yeah, so basically we're gonna have these guys in a portable fence, and we're gonna move them around the homestead, and they're gonna get to go all over and eat fresh grass, especially this spring. These guys were born at such a good time. You know, now they're weaned off mom. Ooh, a little feisty. And they're gonna get to eat all the fresh grass they want. So just a little backstory here. Little Miss Penelope was the runt. She's not a lot smaller than Petunia, but you can definitely see a size difference. And it's really obvious when you pick them up. Like, Penelope is very light. I mean, even when she eats, you know, just as much as Petunia. Petunia is a tank. She is a thick girl, like, real thick. But she's a good piggy, too. She just is a little stubborn. Another reason I wanted to get Kunekunes is they have a really good demeanor, and they also have this nice hair here, which keeps them, you know, helps keep a lot of parasites off of them and stuff. It's nice and thick, and you know, it repels a lot of stuff because it's just so thick and matted that, you know, a lot of little like ticks and stuff have issues getting into that stuff. So it's a good little deterrent. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce you guys to these guys real quick. I love them so much. They're great, man. And I can't wait to see what they bring to the homestead and the adventures we get to have with these little dudes. Or excuse me, dudettes. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys want to follow along with our little piggy chronicles, and we've got some more animals coming here in March, which is very soon. But be sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you guys can keep up with these cuties. I'll just bring you in here real quick, let you get one more look at the good piggies. The good piggies, oh my goodness. Let's see if Miss Petunia will let me give her love like that. Nope, you can get some love, okay. Okay, cool. Alright guys, sorry for the baby talk, I just love them so much. But anyways, this is Cody with Home to Homestead, out here.